Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Nilnar and we're once again in Dragonage, the Veilguard. So this episode we're going to spend some time with Lucanis. So we're going to travel to Velso and Crossroads here, through the Crossroads, but we're just going to fast travel to the quest area. We're not going to see a whole lot just walking around, so he wants to do some work here, so we'll bring Lucanis and who else did we bring? Neve. We got Neve with us. Okay. Can't remember who I picked. Sure. A portal path closer? Not really. We're right outside it now, so.
You ever talk to Jacobus? Almost there.
You're getting the hang of those powers.
Really? I'm trying.
Oh, I thought I swapped
honestly,
out. Dang.
I don't know yet.
Fair enough. What you're drawing from.
Hello,
It's
buddy.
not like my magic.
Let's
Which means
spend some
no
time
one
together.
can tell if I'm doing this right.
So we'll see what happens here.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time
Okay.
before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
Well, what do we have
Markets are
here?
running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Okay.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now.
Oh, that's good.
Here's the place.
Oh, what do we get here? Some fish? Cool.
Bellara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we
Yeah.
met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
What, nothing for me? Okay, let's go check. Oh. Go down this way, up this way. Oh, we got some stuff hidden in the corners here.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
You deserve it now. Anything good in here?
Welcome.
Nope.
Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Okay, let's go to the cafe.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Okay, a little coffee. I want an espresso myself.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Sure, why not?
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information, or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
How can I
am
agree?
not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Zara's not
done.
going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
I like the purple cup.
How's the coffee? As good as you remembered?
Better. I dreamed about this coffee for a year. They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
See. Gotta get into some trouble here. No? Just nice simple talk. That was simple. I was expecting something out of that. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's do Neves. Come down this way and we'll do Neves dock investigation.
Don't look down.
Jacobus doesn't say much.
Just passing through. Felt like I took the long way, but oh, okay. I see what happened. Gotta go to a different area. We'll go back over here to Docktown and we'll check it out. No. Not a whole lot. There's a new quest available there too. Okay, so we'll just walk it. It looks like it's not that far.
Have you heard the rumour about a new Venatori spot somewhere? That warehouse the Venatori were in. Traders you.
They're telling us to watch out for darkspawn.
But what if the darkspawn come back?
Okay, somewhere over here. Hello, Neve.
Are we here for the shadow dragons?
I trade news with the shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret, too, right here in Docktown.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
But it's home?
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too.
Yep. Do it all.
All right.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry.
Act of contortion and song tonight at the Humble Lamplighter.
I'm paying.
The Murderous Mirror. Drama in the Palace. Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly, but those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that the rumors of cult influence in the palace affairs are false.
Let's get started.
Here you go, sir.
Docktown, right here.
Somebody over this way to buy?
The Shadows.
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
Hi, kitty.
I was after a missing person.
Looking for a mouse?
Slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
The Viper!
Oh.
More than one person. You'll read it here first.
One.
What do you have? Myth or man? Stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Marethus. While some question the so-called Viper's existence, or whether he is one man or many, increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported throughout Docktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday rows, many welcome his presence. Well, that's kind of nice.
This one for the Viper.
Viper spotted at a local fish fry.
Okay. Spotted at the local fish fry, huh?
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's
Another
easy.
rebellion?
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
One paper.
What happened
Thanks.
in Marnus Pell?
The Morning Scroll. Hope for the anti-slavery movement. Whispers of a successful rebellion in Marnus Pell have reached Mythos Street. In light of the distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing the fight in our capital.
First-hand account.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Okay. Lead the way.
What about this one? You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good name.
Hello.
Okay,
The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price, and you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment. Nev. Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks, I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Maybe another time. Today, I'm here to meet Nev's friends. Rook, by the way.
Friends? All right then. Alec Tava. Does this mean we're even for...
No. But if you've got any news...
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything...
So will you.
Shady magic
member of the Thread Crime Syndicate.
Trader?
Personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
Oh, I should
I'd
did the other
expect
one.
as much. You're not afraid of a tough crowd.
Draw the right lines, get the job done. It's how you sleep at night. Come on. There's more to see.
I picked the wrong one there, but that's
more
okay.
Gossip, we need more papers. Let's head.
The Weekly Truth. Can you trust your neighbor, a loved one, even yourself? The Ventori's influence continues to reach further and higher than we have even suspected. But who else is under their sway? What more can they do? Our eyes are open.
South side.
A series of chalk symbols was found in rocks along the shoreline, along with the words, "The storm approaches." There was no sign of a wreckage among the rocks. Though this humble writer found a lantern of an unusual make, but clearly meant for the prow of a boat. The tide has since stolen the message, but dear reader, we still must ask, was this a message from across the sea?
You've lived in Docktown your whole life.
Since I was born.
Scandal paper.
Unless I'm
That's
out
what
of the
it
city
is.
for a job. Had a few apartments around town.
Weekly Truth Story Idealist. Secret Research of the Circle. What they're covering up. New translation of the Catacombs tablets. How a former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. Can Docktown detectives speak to cats? Feline leads in major cases. Snake people among us. Okay.
One, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
So we'll find some more papers.
What happened in Marnus Pell? First-hand account.
Go this way. See what we see. There's some heartwood. Always good stuff.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that lets you sleep at night?
If I'm lucky.
Right, go back, come on. Hustle, 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 hustle. Faster, faster, faster. We're gonna have to see what's up here. May not be anything, but there's a chest. Almost didn't make it. Paper right here.
Serial in Minrathus. The latest chapter is here.
What one you got?
We'll take one.
The Nightly Song. What secrets are in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth? And do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here.
One of Belle's cereals.
Circle
Great.
District Gossip. Read the latest.
Church's latest? All kinds of buildings we can explore around, but we'll go this way.
Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here!
Hey,
Turning.
thanks.
The Imperium secret. The making of scandalous love affair. Was the prominent circle maid at the Silver Coin? The same circle maid known to frequent Docktown more interesting, better rings? And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear reader, you will too.
Scandal and
I
enchantment.
think we've got enough.
Read it here
What now?
first.
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Cool, let's go. I could use a bite to eat. As long as it's not rat, we'll be good. Hello, you two. Couple guards, huh? Good work, good
The
work.
lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But
There's a good view.
Come on.
Looks like the end of the world just kind of drops off there. I'm coming. I was looking at that beautiful view. Fresh fish market?
You!
Oh, yeah. There we go.
This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah. It's always something.
Does look good. Little onion, some fish. Some pineapple, maybe? I'm not sure. Look at that view.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
You said you'd take jobs worth taking.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Now notice she
Varric said this
has
job
a
would
fake
end
leg.
with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
I'm glad you took this job.
We, got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
Okay. Now we finished the quest. No actual battles, but a little bit more story. Oh, we got some new trinkets here. Upgrade. Nice. And you can spend some points. Okay, so Neve, we can do some more points for you. Let's see. Let's work on... do the freeze on target. This might be good if can you continue freezing. There we go. And then while we're here, we'll go ahead and upgrade his skills. Let's see. We'll do a little damage on barriers with him. And critical damage. There we go. And I think that is good. I do have the helmets that I wish I could wear, but hey. And then we found this ring. I like my framing weapon, so we're going to keep that one going. Armor-wise, nothing new really. And hammer-wise, that's down a little bit. It's kind of nice damage. I think we'll stay with that. But I think we're at our time. We've got a couple things done, some background fixed out. So with that, I hope you have a good one. Give me a like if you enjoyed this. Give me a subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you on the next one.